What's up, guys? Welcome to the4review.com. My name is Slav.
I'm Tim.
And this is where we bring you real reviews of games from real gamers. Today we're reviewing Halo 2. I think Halo 2 is probably one of the most, campaign-wise, it's probably one of the most integrated stories of any games really out there. I mean, compared to like Call of Duties and shooter stuff, as politics, it's really a huge game. So story-wise, Halo is massive. The Halo universe is really nicely built. It's so nicely built that we're going to take time out just to study a little more to understand it.
Halo 2 itself, the storyline that it encompasses, I thought it was pretty good. It's actually pretty political. I mean, the first time I played it, I didn't realize it, so I played through it again just recently, and I was like, wow, it's pretty deep. And yeah, the Halo did a good job building the whole universe just around their games. So yeah. Yeah, not to ruin it, but you play as two people, Master Chief Arbiter, and one of you is trying to stop the Prophet from destroying this ring called Halo, and the other one is trying to help the Prophet destroy it. And we're not getting any spoilers out. Just play the game. If you ever play Halo, please play it. Graphics are, this is Xbox 2004, I'm almost sure. Amazing. Really good job. So much detail in the levels and structures and architecture. I love the graphics. For Xbox version, it was pretty good. I think it was actually, I remember when it first came out, it was pretty groundbreaking. Because I remember first playing, I was like, wow, this game is amazing.
And it's massive. And it's really another thing that is, like the levels, if you're playing single player, like you finish a level later on in the game, you actually, like if you fly bench, you can see when you start off originally. Like it's really neat. They really did a good job just like level designing, architects. You feel like you're in different parts of the world when you play the game.
I love the gameplay of this game. That's probably one of the greatest things in the game. They developed such a refined, tuned, nice gameplay. It's a satisfying feel. Everything, like the guns, the way it shoots, just like, I don't know, just really satisfying. The whole gameplay, I love it.
Yeah, it's really nice, and the reason why I like Halo so much is because there's strengths and weaknesses to every gun. Not like normal shooters where every gun just kills. Like some guns are like good against shields, some are good against flesh, and some guns are like instant damage. Some guns like the Needler, if they stick then they blow up. Like it's the game. You have to use tactics and false to the weapons you have. It's not just I'm just gonna pick up a machine gun and kill everybody like normal shooters these days. It really takes tactics. You know, if you want to play smart online.
Yeah.
So what really good job on Halo 2 multiplayer. It's really neat. If you guys want to go to like, I think it's HaloWaypoint.com where they explain a little more in depth, which is what we did and really enjoyed it. It's honestly such a nice game. If you haven't played it, play it. Halo also had co-op, so if you guys have somebody you want to play with, go play co-op with them because also they did that.
Up to 2 players.
Up to 2 players. It's still nice because it's nice to get together and just play co-op Halo on Legendary with 2 people. It's so much easier to do that. And then Halo multiplayer is really what set Halo apart from all the other games. Halo 2 was the first one to go online on multiplayer. Online, they did such a good job. It was so smooth, so easy to connect, get your friends and play. I mean, very nicely balanced. The levels were greatly designed. The game modes were amazing. I mean, back then there was the ranking system was just like every other game, but it was a really nice game. They did a really good job balancing the weapons.
I think they did an amazing job. Halo 2, I think it set a standard for the rest of the games ever since after that. I think it was one of those like game changers for the whole game industry. After that came out, like every game like set a whole standard out. It was really good. The game multiplayer was awesome. The maps were like greatly designed. The weapons were like everything was really refined, really fine-tuned. Even the vehicles were fun. There's some games that throw in vehicles. It's like, dude, these things are crap. There's no point just going foot. But those vehicles, like, they definitely add strategic advantages and disadvantages. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's another thing about the Halo universe. There's also like vehicle warfare and like tanks. You're in ground and air units. They really took a whole warfare perspective and made it really good. And I mean, guys, if you have not played Halo 2, play it. I mean, go get an Xbox for $30 and buy the game for $5. It's really one of those games that everybody must play because it did set a lot of standards. I would like from just looking at the game reviewing it, I'm definitely have to give the game a 9 out of 10. The only reason why I give it a 9 is because Halo was amazing and everything, but the story was like the only problem with the story was so in depth and complex that if you play just the Halo, you won't understand it. You have to go to like an outside source to fully grasp what's going on in the game. And that's what, I mean, it was good, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you have to do a little research. That's how big it is, which is good. But at the same time, I didn't like that because I got stuck understanding the game many times. What's going on?
Yeah, I also give this game a 9 out of 10. It's probably one of the greatest games of all time, and one of the coolest things about this game, there's so many little Easter eggs and so many like little glitches to like expose and all these things to find, like the scarab gun, all the skulls, like all these little things in that game was really cool. And like even in multiplayer, out of map stuff that they hide in there. It's really neat game. A lot of fun and a lot of replay value in the multiplayer and in the campaign itself, which is really cool. It's a really awesome game. A lot of depth into it. Obviously, put a lot of time into making it. So
yeah.
Good job on that.
And I just want to ask you guys a question. How many of you guys spent 4 hours one night doing glitch jumps on level, just trying to find the glitch jumps and jumping right, you know what I mean?
Super jumps were awesome. I mean, all
yeah,
that stuff.
super jumps, what we call them. Yeah, guys, I mean, so the average score is 9 out of 10. You gotta get this game. Just get it. It's so cheap and play it, you know what I mean? Then if you have some friends, land up on it. Just see what Halo was all about. But thank you so much for the review. Can't wait to see you next week for next video.